logical move is to move back. I mean, you could live dangerously there, but I think it doesn't quite work out. It doesn't work out. Rook there. That's a double attack. Gotta move the king. Got to move that king in. Or is that the correct way to do that? I played this game a little while back, so I don't quite remember everything I looked at, but I could just play queen here. Make him think about this rook. Maybe that's what I considered. Because, okay, if you move the rook, I mean, I get check. If you move there, now this is should be good enough for a win. Easy win. I'll win the queen there. Can move the king there. Can move the king there. Now, this is a good move. Right there. That's the best move to make. As you can see there, White's king is trapped. White's rook on f2 is pinned. And White can't really move the queen too far. I mean, it needs to protect d1, because you can see Black can win the queen right here by playing rook d1 check. So queen has to stay by d1, and Black has other threats too, something like queen here threatening to checkmate the king. So as you can see there, I think the only, I mean, well, White is just losing. White would just resign here probably, but I'd say White's only reasonable move might be rook h1, even though I can take the rook. But the reason is because it gives the king a square to run to, but White should resign that. So I thought I'd show that bishop move right there, bishop f3. That's a good move. Rook threatens to go there. Queen threatens to go here. White should resign that. So, and I saw that idea within the next few moves as well. So, okay. He moved the king, so, and my queen was under attack, so I gotta move it somewhere. And I decided to move it to g5, which threatens the e pawn. Okay, and yeah, that's about it, pretty much. I mean, okay, well, it threatens the e pawn, but I also threaten to come to g3. g3 with check. Yeah, if I go to g3 with check, I threaten the rook. So he would have to block check with his rook to save the rook, and he would lose this pawn, which is what I was going for. He decides to move the rook closer to his king, which is understandable because it was out there in the open. As he saw that, okay, I'm threatening to fork his king and rook, so he brought it in, protect the e-pawn. And I still go with queen g3 check, because I mean if you look at his king, it's trapped, and he only has 2 legal moves. He has to block check with the rook. If he blocks check with the other rook, then he hangs this pawn. So he plays that. And I play bishop f3 with a similar idea as to what I just shown with the analysis board, that it indirectly attacks the d1 square. I mean, if white wants to move this rook, let's see, I'll bring up the board again. Okay, I gotta find my spot here. Okay, that was the move. If white goes there, I would play that. So he moves here. I'm moving here. Okay, so okay, white's king. I mean, it could move here, but it would seem silly to do so because of queen there. I mean, I'm not going to take the rook yet. And okay, if he moves the king, let's see here. Maybe okay, I was looking at it here maybe, but then the rook just blocks. Queen there. I mean, you can't block there. I mean, well, you can, but I think rook here is fine. That looks fine. So rook there. Maybe let's see. Yeah, because white's king would have to go back there. Okay. I'm looking at this like, okay, because queen there, rook there, I don't see anything other than to take the rook, but my pieces were attacking, and I don't want to trade off and just have the attack slow down. I want to keep attacking. I only want to trade down if I know for sure I'm going to get an endgame that I can win easily. And if I just trade that right there, then I'm not so sure. I mean, I'm not too bad here. It's just that my attack has died a little bit. So let's see what was trying to think about what was I doing there. What was I thinking about? I mean, it could be just maybe I was just considering. But again, there is so king there. Might have been queen there. That might actually be the better move. Just pin this rook. I think that was the move I was looking at. Maybe that was the move I was looking at. I want to pin the rook, because now if king goes back there, you can see there's mate, right? So okay, the rook is pinned. I still threaten this rook. If he goes here, then he loses to that move. That's a devastating loss for white, as you can see there.